Later tonight, you'll see us receive our 5th-year watches. And I just want to say it would have been a lot easier for me to go out and buy a Rolex, because these watches aren't bought with money. They're bought with blood, sweat, and tears over a 5-year payment plan.
I remember there was always a 5th year that said, "It goes by so quickly."
Being a 5-year athlete and a true Husky 5-year athlete is pretty special.
Yeah, it's been awesome. It's weird thinking about it now. Like, it's crazy how fast and how long it's been, but how fast it goes by. You don't really think about it.
And alumni also makes me just feel really old, and
means that all the fun's over and you gotta start basically going on with the real world. So
it's definitely a privilege to be able to spend my past 5 years here.
A memory would be blackjack at the back of the bus or Kaiser.
And it was literally just a dance party at the back of the bus for the entire 5-hour trip home. So that was pretty cool.
First time you run out of the dog it's always something pretty special. I think it's something that you remember for the rest of your life.
I would say some advice would be to surround yourselves with people who challenge you and people who make you want to be a better person or be a better athlete in whatever way.
Embrace the grind. Be able to give yourself fully to the program and to your sport for these 5 years, because, as everyone says, they fly by so fast.
Find a way not to be selfish and think about the team. And
talk to your vets if you need help. We're there for you, and we're there to help this transition. It's a huge transition coming in as a 1st or a 2nd-year athlete, and your vets are there to make it easier for you.
So I would really, really encourage athletes, not just young athletes, but all of our athletes, to take advantage of, that position to make a positive change. You know, if there's a change that you want to see in the world or in the community here, be an advocate for those people.
Spicy tuna is not a good pre-workout snack.
Oh, stretch every day. Stretch every day.
You'll get a lot of coaching. It's just important to internalize that and try and make changes as soon as possible, because the faster you can, faster it's going to pay off.
Don't be afraid to meet other people from different teams. As a 1st, 2nd, and even 3rd year, I was a little hesitant to go out of my way to create friendships with people and athletes on different teams, and it's something that I've focused and tried really hard to do in my 4th and 5th year, and I'm so thankful that I have, because I've met some wonderful, wonderful people.
Make sure you have a good willpower, because you're going to go through a lot of struggles and times where you doubt yourself, and you got to be ready to answer those hard times with a good attitude and rely on your teammates.
Only go to Scuzz once a weekend. You just dedicated yourself to both athletics and education, and you really had to decide that both of those things were important to you.
It's to take it upon yourself now to be a leader on your team, because the more you give, the richer you'll be.
definitely just be humble about your gifts, because there's many people that would love to be in your situation, and always say thank you to everyone that's helped you along the way.
These years as a Husky have shaped me to become the person I am today, and the lessons and friendships I will cherish forever.
It's going to be obvious that we'll face a lot of struggles and adversity, and because as athletes, not all performances go the way we hope, or not all seasons end in triumph. So taking those struggles and the adversity we have in sport, because we've already been through it, we're able to handle it more gracefully.
And how to overcome that failure to turn it into success.
I've learned how to make it look like I've showered when I really haven't.
I think that I've been through quite a few challenges as a student athlete, and hopefully I can take on that perseverance and apply that in whatever I do going forward.
You can accomplish anything with hard work.
I mean, ideally you want to win the championship in the end, but even if you don't, all that work you put in, man, it's valuable, and you learn so much from it, and it builds character, like, absolutely.
Yeah, being a student athlete is like something that only student athletes will ever understand. Just with like school and homework and friends and family and making sure you're eating properly. And
before each game, Coach Sowers would always tell us we're going to go into the game a little hungry, and we never figured out if he meant that literally or figuratively, because often our pregame meal would be way too far in advance of the game.
Yeah, when in doubt, check your iron, because you might be iron deficient.
Oh gosh, what did Jerson always say? There's so many things Jerson always said. Carson.
Spin, make him pass underhand, 5-6 seam. Miss a serve.
So I'm really gonna miss having people to push me.
It takes up such a large part of your time that it's sort of weird now not having that going on.
The people that you're training with basically becomes your family. So
What I'll miss a lot is just the good-natured ribbing between all the guys. Sometimes it gets a little harsh, but we all love each other, and I'll miss that a lot.
It's hard to notice while you're in it how special and awesome the opportunity is to be a Huskie athlete.
And I'm honored to become an alumni.
And it's just something you're going to be a part of for the rest of your life.
You know, this was the best place for me.
Like the friendships that I made over the past 5 years are some of the friendships that I will have for the rest of my life.
I also just feel really like proud to be a Huskie always, so.